Well, I've finally decided I'd do a comparison here amongst a few different units. So this is what I did that little video on. It is using an optical power meter, and this meter reads in nanowatts. That's the amount of power that comes through this little fiber optic. So it's only picking up a very, very small amount of light down the fiber optic. So what we've done is I've made a simulated helmet so that we could do some measurements. And what I've done is we can put it in any location across the skull that we want to here. But in this case, I'm going to just go more for the middle front kind of thing. And so you can see that plugged in there. Now, if I put that up to the screen, you can see there's some numbers there that are coming through. In this case, it's 0.9 nanowatts, okay, of energy. And that's just because it's light energy coming from my light source up here, as you can see it going up. So that's what we did that measurement, and you saw 7 milliwatts. Now what I'm going to do, just getting ready here, I'm going to take another unit here that's on the market. It's a unit called Neuronics, okay? And it has a whole pile of LEDs. I forgot the LED count, but it's like 300 LEDs or something, I think 300 LEDs in there. This Neuronic helmet is 1050 nanometer is the wavelength on here. So you'll just see two this one's the white light that comes on. So I'm going to just start the program here, test, and I've got 100%. I don't have pulsing going on. There we go, start. So now what I'm going to do is take the Neuronics helmet and put it over top of there. And what's the reading?
52 nanowatts.
52 nanowatts. And the reason I'm not reading it is because it's reversed on my screen. So there's the background light, and when I bring the thing over it, it's measuring a collective amount of light from the bottom of this thing at 52 nanowatts. If I take my Super Palm light and I switch it on to the 1050 nanometer, which is there right now, if I bring it up to the unit, up to the skull, that's what we're reading. So what are we reading?
195 nanowatts.
195 nanowatts, with the comparison with what did we have from the other one? It was,
I thought it was 52, but we're
about 49. So around 52. So if we just go quickly on top of there we go. And yeah, 52, 54, depending on where I put it on there. And then I bring this over here and I turn on the light, and it's reading, there we go, 154.
124 now.
Oh, 124. I flipped the digit. Okay, so you can see that even the palm light in our case has a whole lot more than that. Now here's another, this was the earlier that I did the V light. And like I say, they do have this nasal device that allows you to clip it on your nose, but in actual fact, we have so much power that there's enough light coming through your forehead easily to be far more than what comes out of a little nasal probe. Here's another device, and this one actually is getting similar to the light that I had for my palm.
120, 130, 129 nanowatts.
Yeah, okay. So that's only one, and this helmet has only one wavelength. It looks pretty nice and everything, but as far as what's going into the brain, that's only one wavelength at the 810 nanometer. Okay, now we're going to bring out the SunPowerLED helmet, and I'm going to turn it on to the 810 nanometer. And what are we reading right now?
590, 600.
Now, if I put it right up, basically, we usually just set the helmet onto a person's head. We're seeing even higher numbers, but even if you want to see that, see how much, so
700 nanowatts.
700 nanowatts, okay? And so as I was showing here, it's pretty neat. Our palm light, when I put it on the 1050 nanometer, you can see that you can treat areas of the brain with this and have some significant optical power. It's just not doing the whole brain. So basically, the helmet is 10 of these guys all the way around the brain. So that's a little quick demonstration to allow you to understand how much power we have. Now remember, we started off with 7 nanowatts, and then we went up to the reading of 50, and then we had the higher reading here with this guy, and then we went with our unit and we got up to 700 nano. So a very, very large span of wavelengths of power comparison from these different helmets. And we do have the most powerful helmet on the planet right now, and it has the full power at 810 nanometer or 660. So 660, 810, or if people want 660, 1050 nanometers, we have that wavelength as well.